There you go. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Am I heard? I think I'm heard, right? Yeah. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, boy? Hey, me. What's up, my boy? Join up. Join up the stream. What's up, Ronnie? I miss you, dog. How you been? How's the fam, G? We need to link up soon for real on this trader bullshit, bruh. Let's go. Wait, I forgot to include my Discord in this. Live on YouTube. We are live on the road to glory. Come chat with me. Come chat with me, G. How's school, Ronnie? Fuck, you miss me at school? Fuck school, dog, for real. My bad, G. Let me see. Damn, we have a massive SMT right here. It just got tapped. But right here with the S, I don't think y'all could see it because of my big ass head. I could put it more up. I don't know where to put my face though. So don't worry about it. Just trust me on the SMTs. Bro, I'm about to drop out, no cap, dog. I've been telling you, dog. Nah, 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 don't. Todo suena bien. What's up, chato, my boy? Thank you, sir. Thank you. ¿Hablas español? Sí hablo español, carnal. Al 100 hablo español. Pero el inglés es mi primer idioma, entonces English is better for me, for real, for real. My boy Karen, my boy Villa, what's up? My boy Matrix Villa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't sleep on him. Join the live stream, boys. We still got another 10 minutes for the macro. We're just watching price right now. Um, let's see what happened on market open. We had market open manipulates, doesn't take this high, which is kind of sketchy. Um, it came back to get Asia lows, London lows, and never mind. We still got. It came to take everything down. So I'm at high school right now, but fuck it, I'm going to make real money with you. All right, bet. All right, bet, brother. Come join the live stream and I'll teach you a couple things. I'm gonna copy trade you while eating something tostadas de pollo at restaurante by myself with a hoodie on gangster shit. Shit, bro, for real, damn. That's a lot of compromise for me, dog. Hopefully we could deliver today. We're gonna be extra patient. We had red carpet news, was all this volume right here. Look at all this volume. We already swept some liquidity, some lows right here. Putting SMTs in several places. For example, this low over here, ES already took. This low right here, ES already took, and NQ still does not take. Let's look at the 1 hour. Let's look at the higher time frame. We could see that a lot of bullish PD arrays getting disrespected, getting inversed. There's still 20 minutes for candle close. Uh, honestly, since this high did not get taken, I would, if this gets respected, if we wake up right here, we might look for some buys on the bullish. But there's still some time left for the macro. There's still another two. There's still 7 minutes for the macro, so you all still have time to join up the stream. Join up, join up, join up. Live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, my boys. Join the fuck up. Yeah, because ES didn't take this high right here. And ES already took this low, already took this low. So y'all could see what I'm seeing here, right? There's some bullish SMTs in the higher time frame, which is a big deal. So we need to stay. And look, it wants to close above. That would be dope for my trading strat. Look, we can even inverse that, but we're gonna be extra patient. We're gonna wait for the macro. Um, thinking I have a bullish bias, kinda. Um, it's been ranging down, up, kind of ranging. So in theory, that shouldn't change. Um, so if we're talking basic order blocks, basic support and resistance, after typing the support zone, we should go up. So we're gonna be extra patient for the macro. We're just letting more people to join. We still have another 6 minutes for the macro to start. This is a fresh, brand new funded account from zero. This is the Matrix Misk Road to Glory account, bro. And I'm fucking ready, dog. Fucking ready. We've had a lot of success, short-term success in the reels. I've gotten a lot of new followers, a lot of messages, a lot of engagement, and I'm fucking hyped, bro. So I'm live on YouTube right now. Come join the live stream. We still have 5 more minutes in the macro. I still don't take no trades. Uh, but we're looking for longs because it's printing right now. Looks to be the play. Look, it's already wicking. It's wicking. You all see that? So we're just gonna wait for the macro, which is another 5 minutes. We expect this new candle that just opened to go up, to close above Let's clear everything. To close above this fair value gap. That's what we want to see. We're looking to enter a trade real soon here, so y'all better join up. Um, see how many points this is, because that's where I want to put my stop loss. 70 points. That's a lot of points. We'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. We're still waiting. Let's look at the 15-minute. Let's look at the 3-minute. The 3-minute already wants to inverse. We're patient though. We're looking at the 5-minute. It's going. It's going. We might look to enter. You use fair value gap? Yes, I do use fair value gaps. I bought the PB trading course because yeah, let's talk. The PB trading course is the mech model, bro. It's liquidity sweep into an inverse fair value gap into a higher time frame PD array. Um, usually you take retracements on the PB trading model. That's their strat. It's all liquidity sweeps and inverse. Um, I mean it's real good. You obviously use those confluences in your trades. It's pretty simple and straightforward, which I fuck with it heavy. Um, but right now, for me personally, like the 3 minutes about to inverse. Maybe not with a lot of power or volume, but we're bullish right now, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the 5 minute to close. If I'm being real and honest, but maybe y'all can have an early entry already. Since the 3 minute inverse, but I'm just gonna wait for the 5 minute. Cause honestly, there's no rush and no fucking there's no rush, bro. So so if y'all have any fucking questions, join the live stream, bro. Join the live stream. We're waiting for the 5 minute candle to close. Oh, we're waiting for the candle to close to enter long. You want to target this. Start recording. So we're looking for buys here. If this 5 minute fair value gap gets inversed, I'm gonna test some longs here. If this 5 minute gets inversed, because there's bullish SMT, we already swept these lows. ES already took some more lows, and both are reversing. So we're waiting 1 minute for the candle to close to enter on some longs. Targeting opposing liquidity up here. Still 1 minute. Still 1 fucking minute. Are you going to make a video explaining your strat? I already have a video pinned on my Insta explaining my strat, even though it's kind of low quality, but I mean, it's all there. I trade the Forever model, which I learned from Justin Werlane. He's on YouTube, Justin Werlane. I'm a avid promoter of his work because he's a hell of a trader. Hell of a trader. We still 40 seconds. The longs are looking good right now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be extra patient. I'm just testing my brain, testing my psychology, my patience. I'm gonna wait for candle close, even though I should have bought way before, but longs are looking real good right now. They're looking mighty juicy right now, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna fucking wait because we're patient at motherfuckers. 20 seconds for candle close and for me to enter long. Um, 15 seconds, 14, 13. We're about to enter long, boys. I might do like 6, 5. Let's do like 4 cons.
Order filled.
And let's do like I mean, how many trades are we gonna? Let's do one trade today. Let's do the 500 stop loss and just let it rip. We let it rip, boys. This is NQ, brother. Well, I'm in NQ. This is the micro version, micros, but this is NQ. NQ, and here on my right side is ES. But we are long right now, boys. We are fucking long right now. Let's see how this plays out. We set and forget. We're patient as fuck. We just let it rip, and we're already reversing. Let's look at the 1 minute. Remember, in the strat, you can't win them all. You're trying to have, for me, since I'm aiming for 2 to 1, I'm aiming to have around from a 30 to 40% win rate. So can't win them all. We just trust the strat. We inversed in the 5 minute. There was bullish SMTs. Um, the news just happened. It's a risk I'm willing to take. So let's see how it plays out. Set and forget. Set and forget it. What we want to see is breaking those lows, grabbing some more liquidity, and continue on a bullish push. That would be ideal. That's what we want to see. We're not panicking. We're just gonna let it play out. If it stops us out and we end the stream early, so be it. I'll be back tomorrow. Try again. We're tapping the 50% of that 5 minute FBG. We might adjust our stop loss if it pushes way too low. We don't want to see it push way too low into the fair value gap. We want to see the 5 minute fair value gap get respected. So let me see, 5 minutes. Yep, look, it's getting respected here. 50% of the inverse are gonna be extra patient, boys. Sad and forget. Any questions on why we entered this trade? Why are we giving this a step? This is all part of my strat. It's macro time. We had an entry model which was inverse fair value gap. We had SMTs at the lows. Our buys for the day was bullish. Um, let's see how it plays out. Probably this high right here. If we don't get stopped out, this high right here is going to be our break even. So let's see what happens. It rejected the 50% beautifully. Um, let's see if it could continue to hold, which would be ideal. But we're extra patient with it. We just wait. Looking at the 1 minute. I only trade New York session, yes sir. Only New York session. Preferably the first 3 macros after New York Open is what I trade. But sometimes I have traded the PM macros. Like I said, if we get stopped out, it's all good. We try again tomorrow. This is the only trade I'm gonna take today if we get stopped out. Alright, alright. Retracements are normal. We could say this is part of the strat. I don't want to see it go too deep within the range. See what happens. Let's see what fucking happens. Damn, looks like we caught the top. We were liquidity, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We trust it, we said it forget, we let it play out. We let it play out. Uh, these past like 2 weeks, I've been really putting myself to the test in terms of patience, in terms of getting myself uncomfortable just watching the trades retrace and not doing anything, not clicking the button. Just let it fucking play out. Be patient. Retracements are normal. If we get stopped out, it's all good, bro. For real, it's all good. We try again tomorrow because we know the strat works. That's the name of the game. Set and forget. Trust in the strat, trust the model, trust price, trust the algorithm. Don't panic. We just let it play out. We let it play out. Any questions anybody has just to make me yap and not look at price? Is my audio good? Everything good? I think we're good. We have 11 viewers right now. Any questions? Any personal questions? Any trading questions? Strategy? Psychology? Any books to read? Any book recommendations? I have several. Um, but yeah, we just want to see this shit play out, bruh. Ain't no rush. How old am I? I'm 25 years young, brother. I'm 25. Shit, I've been trading for like, I don't know, bro, 5, 6 years now. And this year was the year that it clicked. Um, I have a, I had a real good mentor, which luckily he's my friend, and he taught me everything I know about price. And shit, look at me now. I still don't make it, but I've had my breakthroughs and it feels good. It feels good. Like a monk. How long have you been trading? Like I said, around 5, 6 years. When I started trading, it was never serious, it was all gambling. I had other work and other businesses I was pursuing, and but trading was always the constant. Trading was always there. So I never would have imagined that trading was the thing that stuck around in the end because I started a business which then it failed, but I always thought I was gonna do that business my whole life, and then it failed, and I was like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do now?" And all of a sudden, like jump a year later, and I'm trading, trading for a living type shit. Want to make this shit be my full time income. I want to pursue social media professionally. And just teach people. I fucking love talking to y'all. The messages y'all send just confirm my delusions of trading. Um, Price is coming back to our entry beautifully. We just wait patiently. We might adjust our stop loss real soon. We want to see some highs get taken before we do that, but we just let price do its thing, bruh. Let it do its thing. It retraced perfectly into the fair value gap that we want to see. We want to see a push. You say 26,155 buy side liquidity 26,155. Yeah, that's where we move break even. I don't think it's even a 101, so I wouldn't move my TP there. So we're back in the entry, and it goes back to disrespecting it, but we're just gonna let it play. We just let it play. So we have a lot of time to talk if y'all have any fucking questions. Personal, trading, booger recommendations, just whatever, bro. Whatever. But right now we do nothing, bro. Also, there is Sibi in 935. All right, bet. We still need to get out of our entry before I think about anything else. If I'm being real, we're still here in our entry. I'll worry about that shit later, but we're still here in our entry. We're just gonna let it play out. It's still just ranging there. We're probably gonna get our the big movement to whatever side because it could definitely hit our stop loss. Um, but I'm expecting to see the movement when the new candle opens at 11 a.m. It says, at what age you start being worried about money? Shit, bro. Honestly, at fucking 17 years old, I started tripping about what the heck am I gonna do about money. Um, it's honestly been a constant anxiety I've had. Not anymore. I don't have it anymore. but it was something that used to take my sleep away, and uh, I I got out of high school and I got straight into working. I tried myself one half semester in school, but I fucking quit, left that shit. Just been working ever since. I got into real estate, and then I started my own Airbnb business at I was 22 years old, and yeah, because I'm 17. Shit, bro, you're so young still. Um, there's still so much for you to do. If I could give you a recommendation, bro, pursue trading, but don't quit school. Like, go to high school, go to college if you have the opportunity. Pursue a trade career of your liking. Just something you could actually be consistent at. Like you don't mind going to school. Like something you look forward to in school. Don't quit school, bro. Because honestly, I do have a little bit of regret of not going into college, pursuing a degree. When I saw my friends graduating, I felt a lot of FOMO. Um, in that time when they were graduating, I had my business and I was feeling like at top of the world. I was like, "Fuck, bro! Like I feel like I'm way ahead of them." But in all honesty, bro, like I failed that business and they still have their college degree. So who won? Who won really? But but the thing that calmed my the that worry about money, honestly, it was initially trading, but then it was just full on detachment of it. It was just like, fuck, bro, money is important, but it can't control you. It can't control your thoughts, it can't control your emotions, the way you feel. If you're actually putting in the work, eventually you'll get money. It's definitely easier said than done because it took a lot of time for me to realize that. But shit, bro. We're just testing, right? Like I said, I've been testing myself these past 2 weeks, having hella fucking patience. Having hella fucking patience is the way to go, bruh. So we're pushing now, beautifully, beautifully. We're pushing. Actually, I was thinking of that. Thanks for that recommendation. You got it, brother. Any other questions you have? You're still so young. Just keep pursuing trading. Watch them YouTube videos on the side. Read your books. Keep going to school, brother. Trading shouldn't take more than 1 hour, 2 hours of your day, bro. And how that Airbnb went, fuck, bro. Honestly, at the start, it went really fucking nice, bro. And in the end too, it was really going nice, but I just simply wasn't enjoying it anymore because I was having issues with delegating my work. I don't know how to be a boss. I don't know how to give orders to people. I am really bad at it because I don't have the attitude. It's a skill that I never really learned or acquired. So it's something that ultimately was the end of my business because uh I had been doing the business for about 2 years and a half or so, and I was still doing the same repetitive tasks, which was answer to customers, coordinate the cleaning shit, the cleaning staff. Um, we might adjust our stop loss. I'm not gonna lie. How long have you been profitable? Fuck, bro. That's honestly, I don't think I'm profitable yet. Um, shit, I don't even want to go into my Top Step account. I'm not even gonna lie. Uh, I've I started trading prop firms in January of this year. It was my first ever attempt, and my first ever account. I passed it, and I got a payout. So I'm still not even 1 year in where I'm like seriously looking into trading, but I've had my streaks of like 2 months where I'm constantly profitable. But it takes one day to ruin all that work and all that progress that you do. We actually adjusted our stop loss here, boys. Um, Our stop loss has been adjusted to that low. We don't want to see a retrace into that. Uh, shit, I'm actually kind of regretting moving my stop loss, but we already did it anyway. Do I move it back? Fuck, I'm kind of regretting it. I'm going through all sorts of feelings of regret because this is just the 1 hour wick, you know? Let's see how it plays out. We already moved it. We have to die on that hill and journal it, you know? If we get stopped out, hopefully we don't. Hopefully these candles, the red candles right there, look, it's 11:59. Hopefully that's the 1 hour wick and we push higher here. Push higher. And I was saying about the Airbnb, it started off real fucking good. I was managing at one point like fucking 20 Airbnbs. I had deals for more Airbnbs. She was getting out of hand. And I found my groove. I was enjoying it, but then I don't know, bro. It gets repetitive. You get tired of the routine. You get tired of the bullshit. I was I remember when I broke down and quit altogether. I was at school and I was dealing with two problems at the same time from different locations I wasn't even at, you know? So it's like, bro, I'm having this issue like 6 hours away from my house. Like, and I'm here in school. I need to do some schoolwork. Like, what the fuck am I doing, you know? Just dealing with stressful shit, even though the business was still working. It was just taking a toll on my mental, bro. And we're gonna get stopped out here, boys. Unfortunately, for moving my stop loss. Should I move it back? Might move it back, honestly. Should I move it back? We might move it back. Let's look at the 1 minute here on ES. Yeah, because ES is not even close to these lows. I am short, bro. Fuck, we're cooked. Let's look at the 5 minute. It's still holding. It's still holding. What does price want to do? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, because we closed above this bullish fair value gap, giving us the bullish look, even though we inverse this. This is us buying in a discount. Feel like we already wigged, leaving SMT. I expect this to already be the wick of the bullish candle, you know, to continue the push higher. That is what we want to see ideally. Um, but we're still in it. I mean, usually the thing with the macro times is by 11:15, if price is still ranging, you want to hop on out of that trade, ideally, or move your stops to break even, or adjust your trade by 11:15. It's 11:05 right now. Like I said, this could very well be the wick to take us higher. Um, it's still ranging. I feel like it's still not clear. We're holding still that 5 minute fair value gap. What does price want to do? What does Price want to do? I think the Price is trying to make a head and shoulder pattern on the 1 minute. Could be, brother. I'm not too familiar with those kinds of patterns. All we trade here is ICT. ICT. Let me see. We're still holding. We're still holding. It's still too early to say. It's too early to exit. Too early to do anything. We just set and forget, you know? Let it be. Let's look at the 1 minute here. It's playing games. Still some more bullish SMTs because ES is not even close to taking these lows. If NQ does take the lows, it's a sign for me that ES still wants to push higher, you know? Hopefully bringing NQ with it. It's part of the strat. If we take a L, we take the L. That's how it be. I'm usually aiming for 2 to 1s for my risk reward. So I'm looking to have around a 40% win rate. So out of 10 trades, we're gonna miss 6 trades, all right? So keeping that in mind, it's more likely that we fail than we hit our TP, but if we only take good setups. Let's see. Any bearish SMTs? Not yet. It's pushing. Yes, it's pushing. We want to see it continue to push, hopefully. Hopefully. There's still around 7 minutes for the macro to be over. We'll see where price is by then. We'll see what the move is. Any other questions y'all have while we still hold this trade? Still ranging, bro. We're still respecting that 5 minute. Let's take this ugly ass square out. The 15 minute kind of just like held. Wait, hello? Are we still live? Alright, I was tripping. I was fucking tripping. We have 20 viewers. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's a lot of people. That's like a classroom full of people, dog. Yes, live. All right, we're live. Yeah, it kind of I had like a little time skip on my chart. That's a room full of fucking people, bro. Shit, I don't know. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I'm from Mexico, bro. I live in Mexico currently. I used to live in the United States, but I'm currently in Mexico. Still ranging a lot. Still ranging. Still got 5 more minutes left in the macro. Still just ranging, just holding very low volume. Very low. While this is playing out, let's review the first macro because we weren't tuned in because of the news. I usually don't like to be trading the news. Um, let's look at the 5 minute. We had 940 candle, 940 right there, 945. We were inversing a lot, targeting these lows. There was definitely an entry model here to push lower on these lows. Just looking back on it in hindsight. We wigged the 930. If you don't trade macros, there was an inverse right here, pushing towards the sell side liquidity. Pretty clean, honestly. That could very well be the move of the day. Everything else could just like range. We had an inverse tapping into the liquidity with bullish SMTs, giving me an edge, giving me that sense to give it a try, to try my luck here, because nobody knows where the fuck the market's going really. Just have to take a wild, educated guess. So to me, that it checked on my checklist. We're back at our entry. We just want to keep going. We want to see a push. I don't like this low resistance liquidity that's generated right there. Doesn't look too good. But we're fucking patient, bro. We're holding. We're fucking holding. I would definitely close the trade. We're gonna wait for the macro to end to close the trade. But so hard to make the decision. We're gonna wait for the macro to close. There's still 3 more minutes for the macro. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. We're still holding. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're making a mess. We are still holding. We're barcoding like Emmy says. We're fucking barcoding right now. Let's see what happens. There's still 1 more minute left for the macro to end. Instead of closing the trade, I might just put my stop loss back to where it was. But we want to see it push above our entry. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's something I still don't refine in my strategy, if I'm being honest. Um, when to close the trade. What I had been doing is just even though the macro would be over, I would just let it run. I would probably journal that just to keep an eye on it. But realistically, what I'm gonna do here is all I'm gonna do is adjust my stop loss. This is all I'm gonna do. We're back at entry. This is just testing our patience. Like I said, I've been putting myself in the edge. I've been trading. No, I've been not trading no trade days. I've been extra patient with my entries. I've been extra patient with the trade. Um, because I'm trying to rewire my brain. Trying to be more mechanical with my trades. All right, it's the 15. We definitely are going to adjust our stop loss. And we're just gonna let it be. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. Like I said, we're aiming for a 40% win rate at least. We're bound to lose. It's inevitable. It's math. The game with trading is risk management. If you know how to manage risk in a portfolio, You're setting yourself up for success. You want to change everything to statistics, to percentages. When you find your edge and you know your numbers, there's just no way you're not profitable. It's just math. Just simple math. But yeah, we're just barcoding. Honestly, kind of fucking nasty. Kind of whack. We were expecting more movement, more displacement after this big ass range. This big ass move right here. Just gotta be patient. We lose 300, we lose 300. Might wait for the next macro. Giving us one more trade for the day. This is what moving the stop loss does, and we're probably gonna get stopped out here. Also, I feel like it's not fair to me to put the stop loss there because this could very well like just take that liquidity and pump higher because ES is not even close. Let me see if I can show you. ES is not even close to taking. This is that same low. ES is not even close to taking that liquidity. So I'm definitely still more inclined to be bullish. I feel like this low is protected. Um, we want to see it push higher eventually after this fucking barcode because it's always after a big move, it's always going to accumulate, you know? Hopefully this 1 hour candle prints bullish is what we want to see. We want to see this 1 hour candle. It's the 11 a.m. candle. We want to see it print bullish. Also, what I've been doing lately, uh, I printed out a manuscript, which I like to read before the trading day. It's all brainwash, you know? It brainwashes you into becoming a patient, profitable trader. We're back at our entry. We are fucking back at our entry. And honestly, just gonna trail. Just my stop loss. Again, I can't move it. Let's adjust it to right there. Because we want to see a push. We want to see a push higher. We want to see price push higher. We want the manuscript. You already have the manuscript, brother. But for sure, I'll send the manuscript over. Also, if y'all want the journal, thank you, Nico, for reminding me. My boy Nico. If you all want the fucking journal, let me send the link in the chat. Give me 1 second. Give me one quick second. If y'all want the journal, y'all could just put your email here and you'll get the journal through email. Faux show, faux show. We want to see this push. Push. We want to see this fucking push. See what happens with the price. What does it want to do? Where does it want to go? Where does it want to go? Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. We might get stopped out, but it's perfectly fine. It's part of the strat, part of the edge. This stop loss gives us the opportunity to look for another trade in the next macro. If we get stopped out, it's all good, bro. Did ES take this high? Nope. Still untouched. It's just playing games. It's just barcoding. It be like that sometimes. It's just fucking barcoding. I don't like doing manual exits though. It makes me feel really uncomfortable to do a manual exit. I'm not gonna lie. The biggest test for me is just letting it play out, just letting it stop loss, take profit or break even. No manual exits. It's something you know, I've been curing my sickness, my greediness, my all of that, all that bullshit. So we're still holding this trade. It's been a long ass hold, long ass trade. We're still in it. Like I said, there's still a lot of reasons for me to be bullish and hold this. So we're just gonna continue to hold and trail our stop loss accordingly because we should be out of this trade realistically. We're holding. We want to see a push. We expect that 1 hour candle to close bullish after we rejected the 1 hour fair value gap. We're back in our entry. We want to see bullish order flow come in. Let's look at the volume. It held. Oh, this is really good alpha right here too, honestly. It held this bullish. Look, this fair value gap right here. It respected. It respected this high volume fair value gap right here, giving us a good sign that bullish order flow, that buyers are coming in. Buyers are more heavy right now. They want to push the price forward. We have SMT right here. ES already took these highs, but we expect NQ to just follow up. But ES already took those highs. We might adjust our stop loss here, boys, a little more. We might be playing with fire, but this is slowly becoming a risk-free trade. $100 stop loss is beautiful. This these become protected lows. Price should not come back to take these lows anymore. I should continue to print bullish if our strategy is correct. If price delivers the way it's intended to deliver. If not, this is just barcode and that's that. If we get stopped out, I'm happy. It's all good. $100 stop loss. We're satisfied. We expected price to continue push bullish. There's bearish SMT right here with these highs because ES took those highs. NQ did not. We expected NQ to just follow up. But if we get stopped out here, it's all good. We journal and we move on to the next macro. We might get stopped out here. We most likely are. And it's all fucking good. It is all good. We're still in it. God, I just hate it when it's just, yeah, we're stopped out. I just hate it when it's fucking, it's just barcode, you know?
Order filled.
We held all the way through the barcode, and right there we get stopped out. That's how it be sometimes. Um, if y'all still in the trade, I would suggest y'all exit. We're out of the macro time. We had bearish SMT right here. We took $100 loss. We're definitely gonna trade next macro right now in 15 minutes. I would be more inclined for this to hold. I don't expect price to come back to take these lows, but I could be wrong. We'll see. What a beautiful exit, by the way. I'm happy with it, you know. It's just let's go ahead and journal this trade, but we're gonna be active for the next macro starting at 11:45 New York time. So we're still gonna be active in the live stream. If y'all have any questions while we wait for the macro, let me know. Let's journal this trade together using the journal we all have. Let's see. Let me go ahead and screenshot the trade. All right, let's journal it. Let me see. Let me take this out. I like the way you move the stop loss to protect the account for sure, bro. Like I said, I usually never. Oh, what the hell is going on? I usually never do manual exits. I hate manual exits, bro. What the heck happened with the copy link? There you go. Look at that close. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this, bro? Like Price is doing some weird shit. So that was a beautiful exit right there. This, like I said, this is a protected low. If bullish order flow came in here, what is bullish order flow, or what do I mean by that? Because it's probably a wrong term, but when bullish order flow comes in, there's always higher highs and higher lows. Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. It's never like higher high and then comes back to take the lower low, you know? Like it's always pushing high. So it's higher high, higher low, higher high. Price should have continued like pushing bullish, you know? And since making this a protected low because it respected a bullish fair value gap, so since it already respected it, it should continue to push higher. So putting the stop loss here is the best practice because it becomes the protected low, meaning price should not retrace there. Okay. So like I said, we're just gonna continue journaling this. What a beautiful stop loss, by the way. That was everything's a lesson, you know, everything's a fucking lesson. Oh my god, I'm like, why the fuck can I paste this, bro? Alright, there you go. So today's date is I have to put this in the US type sheet 25. I'll fix that right now. We had red carpet news. Our bias was bullish. We took it in the second macro. We took an inverse. We took a long. We took a trade. It was kind of ranging, but it came from a bearish trend. So I'm gonna say it was counter trend. There was SMT. We risked $100. The result was $100 loss. Oops, minus 100. And now we just gotta. Oh, there you go. Should be minus one. Why is it gain loss? Oh, we had a oh, okay, I get it now. Our gain loss was 0.2. This all this look good on my F49 win percent. There you go. This is journaled. Um, this up here is how we pass the combine, and this down here is gonna be the funded. If y'all have this same journal, y'all could journal your trades as well. We're gonna wait for the next macro with a fresh chart with fresh new eyes. This is your time to cool off, get some fucking water, shower, get your coffee ready. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my coffee. Um, Stick around. I'm not gonna end the stream. There's still 15 minutes for the next macro, so we have 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. Damn, I have 1%. We'll be right fucking back. So stay tuned. Do not leave the stream. Do not take any trades. We've just taken one trade, and we took a small loss, but we'll be back. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, 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 am I heard? Am I heard? We are fucking back, boys. Still some time for the macro. We're still respecting this fucking bullish fair value gap. This low still doesn't get taken. What is going on? What does the 1 hour look like? 1 hour still respecting. I mean, this could very well disrespect this and continue lower to take these lows right here. That could very well happen, you know? We're reactive. Definitely, it's good to have a bias, but never like marry it, you know? You see. So these lows so close to get taken too on ES, but it didn't either. It did not. It did not. Asia and London already got swept and taken right there. The highs and lows got taken. Yeah, we might thread extra carefully for this next macro. We might de-risk. We already lost 100. We don't want to lose too much. You see. Charge my phone a little bit. So if there's like any fucking questions y'all have, it could be personal questions, it could be trading questions, it could be book recommendations, psychology, risk management, um, shit, bro, anything to get me yapping. I'd appreciate it. We have 24 viewers right now, bro. That's crazy, bro. That is fucking wild. So, like I said, we're still respecting the 5 minute. Actually, this looks beautiful, like a beautiful lower time frame forever model right here. We have SMTs at these lows right here inside a higher time frame PD array. We expect price to just keep pumping, like that's what we tried in the first macro. We want to see it keep fucking pumping right here. How would an entry look ideally in the macro? Uh, I love these arrows, so we want to see it like price push. Maybe taking this high. We want to see a retracement into the PD array and then just go back to where we want it to go. But we're still in a big ass range here. We got our coffee. My family members call me a psychopath for drinking just black coffee. It ain't really that black. Yeah, it's kind of black. Still too hot. But that's how it be. That's how it be. We're still live. We're live, boys. Let's see. Yup. This is still actually playing out beautifully. Um, Still looking very bullish to me in my eyes. More so that we had SMTs at these lows. About to be macro time. We still respecting this bullish FVG. It's still ranging. We're still barcoding. We're still in an accumulation phase. You got to remember the power of three: accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. We're still accumulating or consolidating after this big push. It could be a big push, accumulation, and just another big push, like manipulate and then bang, keep pushing. It could go both ways, you know. Nobody really knows where the fuck price is going, bro. Nobody. It's just taking educated guess. There's something called EV. You want to have plus EV always in your favor. Expected value always in your favor, bro. It's all math. Look into it. Bro, honestly, risk management is something I've been very inclined to learn and master because there's a lot of factors within the strategy that are different, you know, they're variables. You can't really control them. It's always changing. The market's never the same. Every time I go into a new macro, it's always something new I'm looking at, and I'm trying to align the strategy and the narrative for me to take a trade, you know? So it's always changing within the strat. What doesn't change is the risk management. It should always be a constant so you could have a proven edge. So you when you stack the numbers in your favor, there's absolutely no way you're not profitable. If you trade mechanically for your journal, there's no way you're not profitable. I'm telling this to myself, by the way, because I'm not really a consistent profitable trader yet. Um, if you could say I have been for the past 2 weeks, but I'm trying to maintain, you know, keep it going. I want to keep it going. Keep it going. We have 25 viewers, bro. That's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. That's a classroom full. I'm happy. Um, I'm still shit. The Discord. I put some messages yesterday on the Discord. Um, I'm trying to be more active there. I want this community, you know, because there's a lot of people that message me individually, and it's dope. I fucking love it because it makes me talk about trading 24/7, and it gives me a confirmation, and it keeps me professional, you know. It makes me talk logically, you know. So I want this sense of community in the Discord. Uh, there's still a lot of work to be done, but I want to pursue this content creation full time. So part of it is the Discord. So yeah. Yes, sir. My boy Miles, what's up, brother? He one of my OGs. One of my OGs. 25 viewers. 25 viewers. Let's fucking go. We're in macro time right now. A new 15-minute just opened. This is nasty, by the way. This looks nasty on the 15-minute. Let's look at the 30. Nasty. The 1 hour, we're still rejecting this 1 hour for value gap. I'm still bullish, you know. But how do we find an entry here in this grotesque fucking barcode, in this grotesque range? How do we find an entry? Like I said, I would like to see maybe a candle close above this. We're still bullish. Our bias is still bullish. Uh, if you know your discount and premium ranges right here, we're sitting below the 50%, meaning we're in a discount, meaning it's a great time to buy. A great time to buy on a discount. If we were on a premium looking for longs, I would tread very carefully. But sometimes that's what happens in all-time highs. There has to be a lot of narrative for you to buy on a premium. But usually you want to buy on a discount and you want to sell on a premium. Keep that shit in mind. Pretty basic concepts, but I'm pretty sure there should be a couple beginners here. Just some things you have to keep in mind. Right now, what is the move going forward? Even though the macro started, it's 11:46. Even though the macro started, what I want to see or what I want to wait for is for the 12, for the lunch macro to get closer to the hour change, because at 12 a new hour starts, meaning a new candle opens. And what do all the candles look like? All the candles have a big body and 2 wicks. And usually you want to catch the beginning of the wick into the body. So we're gonna hold. We're not gonna press the button. We're still bullish right here. I could definitely buy and just target this PD array right here. We could definitely buy right here because we're still holding. We had SMTs at the lows. This could push higher, you know, getting us an early entry, but I'm not very confident in that. Even though we could do it, even though the strategy looks good and still aligned, my gut is telling me to wait for price to develop some more, testing my patience. There's no rush. There's absolutely no rush for nothing. You want to let price come to you. No fucking rush. We're just waiting. We're just holding. We are just holding. Bro, 25 views is dope, bro. That's crazy. All right. We're patient. We're holding. We're waiting for the 12 p.m. candle to start. ES is still holding bullish order flow. Let me put it higher so y'all can see ES. What's ES doing? So these lows right here. Do y'all understand SMT? Is that something y'all want me to explain or not? Yeah, everybody gets SMTs because it's sometimes like redundant for me to say SMTs. Do y'all know what an SMT is or not? We're just waiting. We're waiting for the 12 p.m. candle. We're patient with it. We're chilling. No rush. What a nasty entry. We entered right here on candle close and then it just dumped. You never want to see that. Just barcoding, ranging. This could very well easily be the move. Uh, there's no certainty we're gonna get a move in this macro, but we're definitely gonna stick around and see what happens. Let's see. Looking, making a bearish narrative since I wouldn't say the trend is bearish because if you want to go like this far behind, like this is a bullish trend, you know. This could very well be a retracement into going higher and taking the buy side, you know. But if we switch it off to a bearish narrative, you could see that this bearish fair value gap is still getting respected. Meaning price could definitely it didn't take this low. ES didn't take the low, so we're still here in a range, you know? Like in the higher time frame, like this is still a range. It could very well go and play out both sides. That's why marrying a bias, I wouldn't really recommend it. Like I'm only bullish. I'm bullish. I'm only looking for longs. You need to have both ideas and both narratives in our head. So when one of them turns on, you just buy or long. I mean buy or sell. That's how it be. So I'm gonna start recording right here. So we don't know what's gonna happen. Bullish order flow still getting respected. Hold up 1 second. Yup, yup, yup. Still in the range, you know? Like me entering off this inverse for value gap would just be pattern trading, you know? We don't want that. Although it was a high volume, we're still gonna wait. We're still looking at the look at the 3 minute. It's nasty, bro. This is just nasty. For me to enter a trade would be disrespectful for you all, you know, just to engage on the chart. I'm not gonna do that. I want to take good quality setups. Only good quality setups. Can y'all hear me? Am I still live? I don't even fucking know. Am I still live? I think I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. We're just ranging. We're waiting for the 12 p.m. candle to open. Hopefully, the 12 p.m. candle gives us an entry. Right now, we're just testing our patience. If the 12 p.m. does not present any trade, we might be done for the day. I'm happy to take the $100 loss and call it. Come back tomorrow stronger. There's still a whole last week ahead of us. There's actually no rush. Actually. Nothing printing right now, like I said. So ideally, there's still two 5 minute candles to go. We want to see this candle close how it's looking bullish. And we want to see that next candle close bullish as well. And catch the long. I'm still bullish. I'm still thinking that we're gonna take this buy side or that we're gonna trade at least into this for value gap. So we want to see this next candle close bullish. Let's look at ES. ES is already in the 50% of the range. And Q's not even close to being to the 50% of the range. See what happens. We want this 5 minute to close bullish. The lunch macro is so underrated, bro. So underrated. There is absolutely no rush. We're waiting. Still 5 more minutes. 4 more minutes left. This is all it is. This is all trading is. Not clicking the fucking button. Being fucking patient. That's the real test. Don't click the button. Perfect. Perfect. Well, we want to see this. Is what we want to see. We want to ideally close above some type of high. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. We could have still been in this trade, you know, because our fucking stop loss was way down here. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We want to see it close above. We're still gonna wait. We're waiting. We're not doing anything. We're not engaging. We might soon, but we're not. We might soon, but not yet, because there's still 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. We're patient, you know? I'm testing myself. Gotta be patient. Because I could definitely enter here and then it just wicks and continues lower, bro, and I'm left like a clown here on stream. We're patient, dog. There's still 2 minutes for candle close. Let's look at the other time frames. Looking at the 3 minute, let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah, this is looking mighty bullish. Mighty bullish. We're waiting. We're waiting, boys. We might engage soon, but we're waiting. Look at the 3 minute. About the 2 minute. The 2 minute might be our entry. It's pushing, boys. It's pushing. If it goes without us, it goes without us. It's how it be sometimes. Just gotta detach. You gotta know that there's gonna be opportunity tomorrow. There's no fucking rush for real. I'm in no rush to take this trade. 40 seconds. We're extra patient. We're not gamblers. Alright, the beginning of the manuscript it says, I am a professional trader. I move with purpose, not emotion. My job is not to predict. My job is to react with discipline. That's what we're trying to do right here. React with fucking discipline. Hey, our bias was correct, you know, our ideal was correct, our everything's aligned, you know, because the market tends to move the way you think it does. You just have to be patient. We're waiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You want to see a wick? Perhaps straight into this on the 3 minute. Look at it. Oh, perfectly. Perfect. We might engage soon. We might engage soon. This is looking like the wick. This is exactly what we wanted to see. And this is exactly what we predicted with the arrows previously. We're waiting though. Does it want to inverse? What does it want to do? We're waiting. We're trying to engage soon though. We're observing. Is price gonna respect this? We don't know, but we'll find out soon. Is it gonna inverse? We don't know. Let's look at the 1 hour. Yup, look, it closed bullish above. Yeah, we're fucking bullish, bro. We're expecting this fair value gap to be the one to push us higher. Is it gonna inverse or is it gonna hold? We're bullish. We're waiting because ES doesn't look too bullish anymore. We're waiting. It's respecting it. It's not. It doesn't look like it wants to inverse it. This is definitely looking like the wick for the lunch macro. We might give it a stab. Here's real soon. Real soon. Let's probably wait for this candle to close. 10 seconds. We're recording. We're waiting. Still waiting. We are still fucking waiting. Oh boy, oh boy. It's all good, it's all good. Nothing happened. We're waiting. Want to see this fair value gap hold. Not interacting yet. Or not clicking it yet. I'm not gonna fall for your games, market. I'm not gonna fall for the chart games. We not playing games no more. Trying to take this shit seriously, professionally. Trying to be a profitable trader. There's no rush for me to engage or interact with the charts right now. Okay, okay. You want to see it look. We want to see this look bullish. Still holding. Still holding. Does it want to inverse? Let me see. Let me look at the 1 hour. Does it want to tap into it? We want to see a wick off. Maybe tap the order block and wick off. We're waiting. We're still fucking waiting, Dag. We're being extra patient. There's no rush. We're trying to catch a move where price just delivers, you know? We don't wanna be fucking ranged. We want clean delivery, Dag. So it's wicking. This is what we want to see. We want to see it tap and reject. Tap and reject. That's just the bears, the sellers, they're trying to sell here, but there's more buyers than sellers. You want the wicks is sign that buyers are winning. Sellers are getting rejected. That's what we want to see. We want to see wicks. We're waiting. We're still in macro. We might interact soon though, but we're waiting. This gets inversed by a little bit. I wouldn't be too worried about it. I would not be too worried about it because we're still bullish. But does it want to tap into the 1 hour first and then displace? We're bullish. I'm just trying to find like something to give me the buy signal, you know? Some type of CRT, some type of inverse. This is the real test right here, actually. We're waiting. We're being extra patient though. We're being extra patient. Look at this. All right, another little nugget right here. I'm gonna give to y'all. Look at this high volume. You see how this candle right here is bigger than the rest, and this happens to be a fair value gap. If this gets disrespected, it's a high probability trade. If this gets respected, it's most likely we're gonna continue bearish. So we might enter off this inverse right here. See what happens. We're still in the macro. We still have time to take the trade. We just have to be extra patient to confirm that price wants to do what we think it's gonna do. All right, all right. I sense the high volume coming in. I have a very high conviction that this is going to get inversed. It's respecting it. Look, it's a very high volume, very high resistance gap. We want to see it get inversed. We want to line it up with our bias because we're bullish. We're waiting. We're being extra patient. There's still time. We're still in the macro. We're
Order
long.
filled.
We're long. Oh boy, might have been an early entry, but our conviction is way too high. We don't want to see it come back to that, to those lows. And we just want to see price deliver. So we're in, boys. We're in for the long. We're giving longs another try. I don't want to see price come back to these lows. That would be so whack. If it does, it does. And we take our L and we move on to the next day. But we want to see price deliver. We might break even here. Same idea as before. Oops. Break even. We inversed it already. So yeah, this is our entry. I mean, we're pretty good, pretty good. We want to see it push. You want to see it push and deliver nicely. We want to see a lot of movement. We want to see delivery is what we want to see. We want to see delivery. We don't want to see chop no more. We want to see delivery. Let me go ahead and take a look here in the 1 hour. What is the 1 hour looking like? Totally looks like the wick. We want to see it deliver higher. We're not scared of retracements. We want to see price deliver higher. We're not scared of retracements. The candles are still printing. All right, so I read the first line of the manuscript. Let's read the second line of the manuscript. It says, "The market is not my enemy." I love this one, by the way. "The market is not my enemy. It's a mirror reflecting my patience, my greed, and my control. When I'm calm, the market rewards me with clarity. When I chase, the market punishes me with chaos." That's the second line of the manuscript. A lot of truth and wisdom in that text. It's all brainwashed for my brain. Everything's a brainwash for my brain, you know? We want to see this shit push higher. We want to see it flush to the buy side liquidity. We're holding, we're patient, we're in no rush. We are in no rush. 27 viewers right now. That's lovely. We're in a trade in the third macro. We want to see a flush higher. The third line of the manuscript, it says, "I don't need to trade often. I need to trade precisely. Every setup I take must earn its place. I trade quality, not quantity. I wait for alignment. I wait for alignment, not excitement." We're flushing. We want to see it flush. Is anybody in this trade? Anybody in the chat? Haven't heard from y'all in a while. Is there anybody that took this trade with me right now? Is there anybody in this trade? Can y'all hear me? Is there anybody in the chat? Shit. Let me see. I'm in. Not me. All right. All right. All right. Bet. All right. At least there's people in the chat. That's good. That's all right. We want to see price flush. We want to see it deliver. There's actually people in the chat. All right. I'm not talking to myself. We want to see it flush. We respect the trades. Oh, it's delivering beautifully. We want to see it continue. We want to see it continue. We could. Would this be a value like a reasonable 1-to-1? We could just take the 1-to-1 and dip. We could just take the 1-to-1 and dip. It's delivering beautifully. This is just beautiful. It's amazing. It's the test for our patience, you know? It's the reward. When you're patient, price rewards you. We want to see it. We're not scared of wigs. We're not scared of nothing. We want to see this continue flushing to the buy side. Never scared. We're never scared. There's no fear. We trust in the strat. We let the algo do its thing. The fourth line of the manuscript, it says, "Losses don't break me, they teach me. A real trade is feedback, not failure. I don't fight to be right. I trade to be consistent. One trade does not define me. The process does." You want to see it continue flushing? Let's go back to ES, see what ES is doing. What is ES doing? Let's see. There's SMT. ES already took this high, the break-even high. It's scary, not gonna lie, because ES is looking weird. But we're just gonna believe. We're gonna fucking believe. We're gonna do what the chart says we're gonna do. When we take that high, we're gonna move break even. We're just gonna Let it do its thing, bro. We're not scared. If we retrace all the way back to our fucking stop loss, who cares, bro? Who cares? Is there a place for me to adjust my stop loss? Maybe. I like this. No CRT yet. This could just be like a regular minor retracement. We want to see price continue to flush higher. We're not scared. Okay, we're kind of scared. Not gonna lie. We're not scared. Shit, man. It's impossible to not be like emotional, you know? Like you're always gonna be fucking emotional because we're human. It's just not letting those emotions control you, you know? Not be reactive to those emotions. Observe them. I'm feeling a little unconfident in the trade because ES is trading into OTE. ES is looking good to short, but we would need more confirmation within ES, but it's looking like the beginning of a good short, but we're holding. This is just my brain playing tricks. We're holding, bro. Trust it. Trust the strat. Believe in it. Detach. 29 views right now. 29 people. That's a classroom full. We're holding, bro. We're holding. Any questions while we take this trade? Why did I take the trade? Any questions? Personal, book recommendations, YouTube videos, strategy? I don't know, man. Any questions y'all have about me? I'll try to answer the best I can. We wouldn't want to see CRT here. We wouldn't want to see it. That would be shitty. We don't want to see a bearish candle close below that line I just drew. We don't want to see that. It can maybe trade into it and then leave a wick. That's all right. But we don't want to see the candle close below because that would be leaving CRT, and that's a very, very strong sell signal. Why would that be a sell signal? Because there's SMT right here. Look, right there. ES already took this high. Where my break even is, ES already tapped that. I already traded into that. ES is in optimal trade, is trading into OTE. OTE is between 78 and 61 of the Fibonacci. It's coming into premium, a perfect place to short and continue lower. So this could definitely be like this could be considered like low resistance liquidity, but it's still a bullish trend. You know, I want to see a flush higher. I want to see it go higher. Look, it's going. We're going. We're trusting in it. Trust the strat. The next line in the manuscript, it says, "My risk is my foundation. Every trade has a plan, every plan has a stop, and every stop protects my future. I respect my risk. And because of that, my account grows in strength and confidence, bro." So much truth and wisdom. ES is still printing bullish. It's breaking the highs, making higher highs, higher lows. We want to see it flush. We want to see NQ follow what ES is doing. We want to see NQ take this high. If I'm being realistic, we might look for a one-to-one trade here. Um, shit, I'm kind of dubious. I don't know what to do here because it's so decorrelated with ES. That's what's kind of tripping me the fuck out. It's decorrelated from ES because this fair value gap right here, this 5 minute fair value gap, is this one in ES. Like we're already tapping it in ES. It's this one. It's already getting tapped. That's what's tripping me the fuck out how decorrelated it is. But we're just gonna keep holding, bro. Keep holding. We might take the 101. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. We'll see though. We still don't even tap it or break it. It's so decorrelated from ES. That's what's tripping me the fuck out. We don't want to see CRT. We don't want to see this candle, that one, the one that's printing right now. We don't want to see it close below this line right here. Look, I'm put the text CRT. We don't want to see this candle close below. That would not be ideal. And we might look to manual exit off that if that does happen. It is lunch, so ES is looking good to short. I'm not gonna lie. We're holding though. We're not gonna get CRT, so that's a good sign. We did not get CRT. That's definitely a good sign. But ES is looking good to short. Oh boy. Yep. Yup, 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 yup. Let's see what happens. Not looking good. We're gonna get stopped out. Was that just a seek and destroy? Please let it be a seek and destroy to continue bullish. A lot of volume in that. We're still in it. Damn, bro. What to do? Respecting the FVG, not looking too good. Might look to manual exit. We're holding. Let it be a seek and destroy, please. If we somehow miraculously manage to get out of this range, we're definitely adjusting our stop loss. But we're not touching it right now. We accept the risk. Not looking too good though. Definitely looks like it still wants to continue flushing. There's massive candle range theory that gonna be left in ES. I don't fucking like that. It's normal to get reactions like that off fair value gaps. We want to see price fucking flush bullish, bro. Maybe too hopeful. Maybe I'm just coping. But we're patient. We're not fucking emotional. You want to see a push higher, bro. I want to get out of this range so I can move my stop loss, but we're just holding. Price is so decorrelated with ES right now. We want to see a push. I might just be coping though. We probably just got our bias wrong. I'm hopeful though. I trust it. We want to see a push. We're back at our entry. We want to see it inverse. We want to see that get inverse, bro. You wanna see that shit get inversed. We're still in it. That's fucking wild. You wanna see the higher delivery. We wanna. Once this gets inversed, we're definitely adjusting our stop loss. At least by a few points. Beautiful inverse. We're adjusting to right there. You wanna see the push higher, bro. We're still in it. You wanna see it break those highs. That low that was put in, that became our protected low. We do not want to see price trade back into that. You want to see a flush higher. Let's go back to the 5 minute after that stressful seek and destroy. You want to see a flush. Do we just take the 1-to-1? I don't know about all that after what I've seen. W patience for sure, brother. We're waiting. We're still waiting. We want to see a flush. We want to see a flush, dog. I'm still uncertain about taking the 101. We did expect some type of reaction off this 5 minute FVG. It's normal. We want to see it get displaced though. We fucking want that buy side liquidity. You want to see the highs get broken. You want to see those highs get broken. We're waiting. Extra patience. We want to see those highs get broken. I fucking hate when price just decorrelates like that because it leaves a lot of uncertainty in the table. But it's the risk we accept. It's fine. If we retrace, it's fine. It's part of it. This is becoming a resistance zone. It's fine. We want to see a push higher. Still want to see it break the highs. My higher time frame is still bullish. We want to see a push higher. We're holding. We're holding. We accept our risk. We detached. We're mechanical. We fucking let go. We move to break even when we have to, and we're just gonna let it flush. Is anybody still in this trade with me? And there we go. It's flushing. Come on. Keep pushing. Breaking the highs. That might be my signal to move to break even. You want to see a flush. We want to see it keep flushing. We're waiting though. Do we take the 1-to-1? Nah, that's the question. Still doesn't take it though. We're looking at ES closely. We might take just the 1-to-1 and take our money. Normal reaction. This is normal reaction. First TP got hit. Move stop loss to entry. Clean. Let's go, brother. Let's fucking go. W. W's in the chat. Nah, our job's not finished yet. We're still holding, bro. We're not moving our stop loss yet. We're not. We want to see that fucking high get taken, bro. We want to see that fucking high get taken. Now we got another bearish SMT, bro. This fucking decorrelation is playing games. We want to see that flush higher still. I'm not scared of the retracement. I'm not scared of it. We still want to see ES take these highs. I'm not scared of that. I'm not fucking scared of that, bro. We're patient. Might look to exit at that 101, at that break where it says break even. That might be my take profit. You still don't reach it though. We're fucking waiting. The next line in the manuscript it says, I am patient in waiting and ruthless in execution. I move only when my system calls me to act. When I enter, I commit with clarity and confidence. When I exit, I do so without hesitation or regret. 26155 looks juicy for sure, bro. That looks to be the draw. There's short SMT. There definitely is short SMT. Price is all kinds of decorrelated right now. I'm not too worried about the SMTs. If this is the flush lower, I would like to see ES take that high first. Take this high first. Oh boy. I'm getting all sorts of feelings just watching them red candles print, but I'm not fucking scared, bro. We already accept the risk. You want to see ES take those highs? Still resisting. We let it play out. We let it play out. We let it fucking play out. We're patient with it. Like I've said, I've been putting myself on the edge these past 2 weeks, putting me in very uncomfortable positions. It's all mental, dog. It's all fucking mental. We want to see a flush. We want to see it keep breaking highs. We're patient. Let's see how high of a conviction I have to hold to my where my take profit is currently. I want to see it keep pushing. Don't get scared. Let it do its thing. Let the candles print. Everything's all good. Fuck. I don't know what to do, bro. Honestly, I don't know if I should take that 101 and just call it a day. I got myself a reel there. Um, maybe I'll close four and leave the runner. Maybe. We want to see it keep pushing though. We want to see that high get taken. We're still holding. We want to see a flush. We want to see it deliver. The next line in the manuscript it says, "I master my psychology. I don't fear missing out. I fear breaking discipline. I don't crave thrill. I crave mastery. The moment I detach from outcomes, I gain true control." We're just gonna let it play out. We're gonna do whatever the trade tells me to do. Mm, I'm gonna move to break even when I need to move to break even, and I'm just gonna let it play out, honestly. We still don't tap. We're holding. I don't take partials. Oh boy. Oh boy. Big volume stepping in. Could very be could be smart money coming in, fucking with us. Hopefully they're on our side. Hopefully that candle's just buyers buying. Hodl for sure, brother. We're not doing anything. We're holding. The next line in the manuscript it says, "I'm not here to gamble. I'm here to build wealth through consistency and control. I trade like a sniper, not a storm. Each decision is deliberate, each move aligned with my plan." We're hodling. They're not gonna scare us off. It's normal. We're reaching into a higher time frame PD array. There's a lot of orders there. We're expecting it to reject a little bit. It's normal. It's part of it. We want to see that high get taken. We want to see that high get taken, bro. We're hodling. Fuck, bro. Reading the manuscript calms me down so much. I still feel very emotional right now. I still feel a lot of butterflies in my stomach. I notice a lot of triggers, a lot of urgencies I have right now to move to break even, for example. I'm not going to. I'm just testing myself, you know? Part of me wants to move my take profit to where it says break even. I'm not going to, bro. We need to do what the market tells us to do. We want to see a push. We're fucking patient right now. There's absolutely no rush to do anything. It's normal for it to wick. It's very normal. We want to see it continue to flush higher. We want to see it continue to flush higher. You want to see it take that high. It's getting real close. It says, the last point of the manuscript, it says, "Trading is my craft and I respect it. I show up prepared, rested, and focused. Every chart, every candle, every loss and win is a lesson in patience and growth. I am the edge. My strategy is the tool, but my mindset is the weapon." I'm unshakable in discipline, unemotional in outcome, and unstoppable in consistency. It calms me down to fucking read that shit. I'm not gonna lie. You want to see that high get taken. You want to see ES take that high, which is lined out. We're patient, bro. We're not. There's no rush to do anything. I'm putting myself in the edge. I'm testing myself. ES still does not take that high. We want to see it keep flushing higher. New macro has just started. We expect to see a seeks of liquidity. We expect to see movement. We expect to see retracements. It's normal. Let price do its thing. You want to see that high get taken. We're waiting. There's absolutely no reason to panic. This is all normal. A new 15-minute candle just opened. This could very well be the wick. If it isn't, if it comes down to our stop loss, so be it, Doug. Need to have faith, high conviction. Don't be scared. Trust it. I trust it. It's been a wild ride. No need to be scared. I know with confidence that that high is going to get taken eventually. Need to take a piss, bro, but I don't want to leave this unattained, not going to lie. We're hodling. We're not doing anything. We're patient. Let's turn the volume off. We want to see that high get taken, bro. We want to see that push. We want to move our stop loss to break even, bro. I think it might be time to do it, actually. It might be time to move our stop loss. Reason being, ES swept these two highs. It's still bullish. There's still bullish order flow. There's no reason for me to think we're bearish, but I feel like we've earned ourselves the right to move at least to break even, making this a risk-free trade. Just as that high gets taken beautifully, y'all could exit there. Honestly, I should exit there if I'm being honest. But we're hodling. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm just gonna let this shit do its thing, bro. BRB. Fuck. It's not good. Might have been the sell signal right there. We might look to just get our $100 back. Let me just mark it out. I wouldn't mind ending the day with break even. We wanted to see a flush higher. Let's see what happens. Like I said, it's because at the end of the day, like these reactions are normal because both ES and both NQ are seeking liquidity right now, and ES trading into a higher time frame PU rate. Of course, look at this big reaction. Of course, there's gonna be reactions. Doesn't mean it's gonna flush all the way to sell side, but some type of reaction is bound to happen. Because there's sell orders here, there's buy orders here, there's a lot of volume, there's a lot of people interacting with the trade right now, making price to shuffle. But when the algo wants to go to the buy side liquidity, it's gonna go there no matter what. I'm still confident in the draw that the draw is higher. I'm still confident that I'm confident that we're gonna take like the high up here. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen, right? But it's just about having the high conviction. It's about having the high conviction. We're still hodling this shit. We have 30 viewers right now. Classroom full. We're still very high conviction that this is going to the buy side. It's a risk-free trade. You want to see it continue to flush and push and deliver higher. It's normal that it resist. It's fucking normal for it to retrace and resist, and it's fucking normal. We're waiting. We are in no rush at all. You want to be mechanical with it. You want to see it break new highs, put higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We want to see the flush. We want to see the hold with high conviction. ES is trading into that fair value gap. We want to see it deliver. We want to see it push higher with high conviction. We're gonna get the 1 p.m. candle in a few. So I'm expecting movement. Hopefully the movement is towards the upside, but I'm expecting movement regardless. If we get stopped out and break even, so be it, bro. We don't care. It's part of the strat. It's going to be a long hold, but we believe with high conviction. Price just keeps confirming us that it wants to keep going higher. We're gonna get a new 1 hour candle real soon. So I am expecting retracements. I am expecting movement, but we want to see a push higher. If we get stopped out and break even, it's okay. My idea and my plan is for us to continue to push higher and trail my stop loss. Might be the best bet. We're gonna get a new candle in a few seconds, 10 seconds to be precise, but we're hodling. New candle. You should see a lot of movement, a lot of volume. Putting myself at the edge here, not gonna lie. I definitely want to exit this trade. I want to be emotional and just walk with the wind, but I'm getting real uncomfortable, and I feel like that's a good thing, you know? Not reacting to my impulses, just let it do its thing. If we get stopped out, it's all good for real. We journal it, we take note of it for the next trade. This is normal rejection. This could very well be the wick of the 1 hour we're holding. We want to see the flush higher continue. If we get stopped out, it's all good. We expect high volume, big candles, a lot of movement from this first 15 minutes of the candle open. We do expect to see price push higher though. We're holding. This is a long hold. Feel like we've been here a while. If we get stopped out and break even, it's all good, bro. For real, it's all good. We just journal it. We move on. Tomorrow we might catch a trade like this. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday, maybe Thursday, maybe next week. Expecting big candles. A lot of volume right here. It's new candle open. Lunch just finished. We're inside a ES is inside of a fair value gap. We're expecting movement, but we want to see the delivery to continue be higher. Higher highs, higher lows. We want to see it continue to flush and deliver higher. We're holding for dear life. We want to see that delivery higher. Take us higher, price. Take us much, much higher. Maybe if we see a candle close above this high, we can adjust our stop loss to this low right here. But we want to see the delivery continue higher, like I've been saying, like I've been yapping. We're hodling. We want to see that push higher. This is exactly what we want to see. All these red candles right here, this is the wick in my head. This is the wick of the 1 hour candle. And we want to see it push higher. It's normal to see rejections. It's normal to see retracements. ES is so close to tapping that 50% of the fair value gap, which is in OTE. It's not good, not ideal. That's why we're still trailing. But we're holding right now. Right now we're holding. This is a long ass hold. We've been here a while. Um, let's see. Let's see. We're gonna wait still. Oh boy. Oh boy. I sense the volume coming in. Price is getting aggressive with the wicks it's leaving. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. My conviction is that it wants to go higher, and I'm gonna die on that hill. Gotta have that high conviction. Putting myself in the edge here. Trying to rewire my brain connections, you know? We still want to see the push in the delivery to be higher. We still want to see new higher highs get placed. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. And we call it a day and it's all good. We journal it. We move to tomorrow. But I'm gonna have that high conviction and just believe, continue to believe that price is gonna go higher and take my take profit. It's necessary to have that high conviction. We want to see that higher high get taken. It's normal for to see retracements. It's part of the game. When we take that higher high, I'm adjusting my stop loss. I'm trailing. We're not gonna take partials. We're not gonna move my take profit. I'm gonna trail when we take those higher highs. If we take those higher highs. Not, it's all good. You gotta be mechanical with it. You want to see that higher high get taken with a body. Retracements are normal. We're still printing the 15-minute candle. It's about having that high conviction into my take profit getting taken, and we move accordingly. Oh, this is a long hold, bro. I want to go on about my life. Damn, I'm zoning out. Somebody ask a question in the comments, please. Fuck, bro. Let me see. I need to yap about something. I'm just spiraling. Uh, I I got a new like cover for my Instagram Reels. I don't know if it looks good. It looks kind of weird, not gonna lie, but I just hated how it looked before. Kind of giving me OCD and shit. I'm spiraling, boys. We're holding still. It's getting hot in here. This has been a long hold, bro. We're back at our exit again, but we're not gonna do it. You want to see that high get fucking taken, bro. Oh boy, we want to see a body close. You want to see it continue to keep flushing higher. I know it wants to. You want to see the candle close above that high. So I could adjust my stop loss. This has been one long hold. 10 seconds. We don't want that to be the turtle soup. Oh, this is getting kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's not delivering the way I wanted to. Um, you want to see a body close above that high that I marked out. We're hodling. Fuck. Somebody ask a question, bro. Somebody. I'm tweaking. Um, shit. I'm low key gonna play like chess on the side, cause I'm tweaking a little bit. This coffee shit is hidden. That could very well be the fucking turtle soup. However, we're still expecting price to push higher. You want to see that high get taken with a body. With a body. We're hodling. We are hodling. 31 viewers, 5 likes. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. What a long ass hold, bro. I'm tweaking a lot. I could literally just exit right now and continue with my life. New 15-minute candle open. Oh, this is painful to watch. I don't even want to watch it. Let's play like a 3-minute blitz. This shit's getting painful to watch. Mm, kind of regret moving my rook. Oh boy. They're not in a good position right now. Yeah, yeah, not in a good position. You could just trade and win more material. Oh, I'm cooked. I am cooked. How much time does he have? No way he has more time than me. No way he has more time than me. We might get stopped out. Oh, I fucking fucked up. Doing too many things at once. We might just get cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Fuck, I don't know. Get me out, get me out. Alright. Not looking too good. Yeah, we're displacing off this fair value gap, tap the 50% and a retrace like a OTE. This looks like an A plus sell model. This tap right here was the turtle sweep. We're definitely gonna get stopped out here. If we don't, that would be crazy. Gosh, this has been a long ass hold, bro. I don't feel too good. That coffee It's kicking in, and I'm just here still. What a long hold, bro. What does the NQ 4 hour look like? How we sweep? I'm still bullish in the higher time frame. It's still bullish to me in my eyes. But this has been a disgustingly long hold, bro. I think we're switching to a bearish order flow. Um, we're most likely gonna get stopped out here. Shit, feels kind of bad that this is all for nothing type shit. Not really part of the strat. Like I said, we're just gonna journal it. Um, ES is definitely looking to turn bearish. We obviously want to see it continue to push higher, but can't control everything. We've put on SMTs at the lows. I don't think it means much because ES could just follow. I mean, NQ could just follow what ES is doing. Because we've definitely had our bearish turtle soup get placed in already. We've had a lower time frame change in state of delivery. Like I said, ES tapped into OTE higher time frame PD array. There's definitely bearish SMT. There's still narrative to sustain and hold some sells. But since our higher time frame draw is bullish, we're still very much into that high conviction because we had an early entry, we had an early trade, we had a good entry in the lunch macro. It's been a long huddle, bro. But there's definitely, like I said, bearish narrative getting placed in. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if there's people in shorts, at least in ES, and Q does not look good to go anywhere. But just because of ES, and Q will tend to follow. But price has been so decorrelated all day. We're definitely gonna get stopped out here at break even. Um, Price is definitely, yeah, price delivered. You know, that was definitely the exit. Just looking in hindsight, a lot of low resistance liquidity that was generated. See what happens. We're still in it. We are still in it. Oh sheesh. Long hold. Been a long hold. It's already late as fuck. What a big test. Just watching every single fucking candle print in your face. Just not doing nothing about it. What a big test. What a privilege that this is my job for now. Just watching the candles print, doing nothing about it. We have a new 30-minute candle open. We're about to have a 4-hour candle open in 30 minutes. See what price wants to do. We're still holding. It's still going. Look, we're back. It's going. It's going. Justin, we're adjusting. Our stop loss has been adjusted. We want to see the delivery push high, push us higher. We're still fucking hodling this shit. But we've adjusted now to secure a green day. But we just want to see that delivery continue to print. We have SMTs at the highs right now, bearish. We want to see the push up. We don't want to get stopped out here. We want to see it keep flushing up. We want to see clean price delivery. Now we want to see this high get taken, and so on. We're back at our previous exit. You want to see that flush higher still. If we get stopped out, that's all good, bro. Better for me. We might get stopped out. Most likely we will get stopped out. Price is not delivering efficiently. It should, and in good A plus conditions, it should deliver efficiently. It's not always gonna be like that, so it's fine to take like a small win, a break even day, a small loss. Price isn't always going to deliver the way we want it to. It's part of it. It's part of the detachment. Maybe today wasn't the day, but maybe tomorrow is the day. Maybe next week is the day. You just have to be there. You want to see it keep pushing higher. We might adjust our TP some more. I mean, my stop loss some more. But we want to see that high get taken. We're fucking hodling. Holy shit. 35 viewers. 35 views. This has been a long ass trade. It's not letting me adjust. Get out. New exit point right there. You protected low, you could say. We get stopped out, we get stopped out, we take our dub and call it a day. Like after this wick, after this candle range theory right here, like I would expect the delivery, if it was efficient, I would expect like this candle to just like pierce through that. But it's not. Look, it's resisting a lot. It's not efficient. It's not clean. It's one of those days. It's one of those days, and you just have to accept that that's how it be sometimes. But we're still expecting a higher delivery. Oh my god, what a hold, bro. What a fucking hold. So long. So long. I still don't fucking have breakfast. I just had my coffee. There's some errands I need to run for today. I still need to edit the video, upload it, continue to follow up on a lot of messages. Price delivery has not been efficient whatsoever. It's painfully obvious that it wants to go higher, but it's not efficient. It's not a clean delivery. It's one of those days you just have to accept it. You just have to accept that that's how it be sometimes, and it's better to take a small win. It's better to be break even. It's better to take a small loss when price doesn't deliver efficiently. Like I said, we're expecting this to break through, like efficiently. A lot of range, then we come back, manipulate and push higher. It wants to go higher. What a long hold, bro. We get stopped out. We get stopped out. It's all good. You want to see the higher high get taken. A higher low is getting placed in. All right, we're going to get stopped out here for sure. Because there's just no way. You want to see it deliver, bro. We're definitely moving our stop loss to that low now. It didn't take the high though. Like we want to see some efficient price action. We have not seen efficient price action today, and still managing to get a win is good. It's fine. I accept it. But this has been one long hold, bro. Trying to get that RR, you know? You want to see that clean delivery. Right now, we've already secured one R because I remember we were risking 300 for this trade. So as of now, where my stop loss is, we've already secured a 1-to-1. It's the little things that make you profitable. Price has not been efficient. It has slowly been working its way up. You want to see that delivery. You want to see that efficiency. You want to see it go higher. Like eventually it has to deliver to the buy side. That's exactly what we want to see. It's been a long life, bro. It's been a long life. How long have you been live for? Does it say? I don't think it says. We've been live for about 3 hours, bro. Holy shit. You want to see price push. Good shit. Good shit, brother. You want to see price continue to push. We're still here, brother. 3 hours into the fucking life. We're still holding. We're already in profits. We've already secured a 1-to-1. We've already secured the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Like I said, price has not been efficient. There hasn't been clean delivery. It's been slowly making its way to the top. Slowly. Um, this is definitely here in ES. Let me show you ES. A lot of low resistance liquidity right here. All this trend, this is all low resistance liquidity. Like you could very well like just pierce through, because it's been slowly making its way to the top. Price has not been efficient. Something fishy is going on. Like usually on A plus days, like it would have already hit my TP, it would have already, there was a lot of range. We might get stopped out here and we're fine with it. We just want to be over with it, not going to lie. But we're not going to manual exit because our conviction is still high. Want to see that push? You want to see that push? We get stopped out here, it's completely fine. I just want to be done with it. I'm not going to lie. Price has not been efficient. This was a long ass hold. We are definitely going to get stopped out here. Highly improbable that we don't get stopped out here. We most definitely are. Um, and we are out. Stop playing with me. Just take me out.
Order filled.
There you go. Oh my god, finally, bro. We're out of this nasty trade. Um, we wrote it from here to here, the initial the initial place. Uh, we had our stop loss set, and well, yeah, like I said, price is not delivering efficiently, even though I still believe that the draw is higher. I still believe we're going to trade into this, but there's a lot of low resistance liquidity. There's a lot of things that could flip the bias, but we're finally fucking out of the trade. And let's go ahead and journal it together. Our initial risk, I need to look back at the tape, but it was, let's take a screenshot here, copy link. It's 11:03:25. We had red carpet news. Our bias was bullish for the day. This was in the last macro. This was an inverse. It was a long. It was with the trend, I would say. It was counter trend still. There was definitely SMT. We were risking 300. And we gained 300, I'm pretty sure. How much was the gain there? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. 320. This was minus 98. Let's be precise. And then 320. Something's not right here. Oh yeah, I knew it. 13. All right, yeah, boys. Wait, did I paste this? There we go. Yeah, something's. Oh, I know what's wrong with this. There you go. There you go. Percentage. There you go. We took 2 trades today. We took a small win for the day. I mean, pretty good for our first day in this funded account. Uh, Price delivery has been fucking nasty, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and end the fucking stream. I thank you so much for sticking around for this long. It's been a long ass stream, and I'm gonna go ahead edit the video. So love on the real life upload today, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow, same time. Let's actually look at the news for tomorrow. A lot of low impact news. Might tread carefully, but I'll let you all know in the Instagram. So thank you so much for watching. Now,